Here's what you'll need for assembly. Second person for additional help, a razor or blade to open the box, and a rubber mallet, hammer, or a similar tool. Carefully cut the tape around the box, then open the box to locate the hardware packet. Inside you'll find plastic support pins in the feet. Then, lay out the pieces on a flat surface. Before proceeding further, please check each piece to ensure that there was no breakage that occurred during shipping. If you do find a broken piece, please email us immediately at lp@linephono.com. Also locate the small utility hook. Please note that the station is assembled upside down. We'll flip it over in later steps. For the first assembly step, you'll need the extra person. Locate the 3 long pieces that are circled. Get into the pictured position. Make sure the engraved line phono marking is facing outward. Line up the interlocking brackets and assemble as shown. Now grab 2 support pins. Bend down and locate the 2 holes at the bottom as shown. Please note, once support pins are inserted, they are difficult to remove, so make sure you follow the sequence of instructions very carefully. Using your thumb, push the pin into the hole as far as you can. Repeat on the other side. If needed, use a hammer to get the pins all the way flush. Be gentle with the hammer, light taps will suffice. Now locate the 3 support beams. Organize them the way you see on the screen. Notice how each beam has a letter engraved on it. Start with the beam marked C. With the C facing upward, insert the beam as shown and gently push down to place. Moving upward, continue with the beam marked B. Then A. Check again to make sure the letters are all facing upward. Now locate the 4 shelves. Notice that each shelf also has a letter engraved on it. Grab the shelf marked D. With the D facing down toward the floor, bend down and insert the shelf as shown. Notice that there are several interlocking parts at play here. Moving upward, install shelf C next. Continue with shelf B. And lastly, shelf A. Take 2 support pins and insert them into 2 holes shown. Now screw in the feet. Don't worry about leveling at this point, we'll do that at the end. Grab your help for this step. Be warned, the station is pretty heavy. Before we flip the station over, push in any shelves that may have shifted. We'll lock them in with pins after the flip. Get into the position shown. While one of you tilts, the other should grab the curved area shown in the video. Notice where the other person is holding. Once the flip is completed, make sure you push the shelves in place, just in case any shifting occurred during the flip. Now that we have the station upright, please make these 4 checks before proceeding. If one of these checks fail, go back a couple of steps and fix the problem. Go to the back side of the station. You'll see 8 holes that need to be pinned. Going from top to bottom, pin each shelf before moving to the next. You've now installed a total of 12 pins. Notice that you may have extra pins left over. If you want to use the utility hook, install it as shown. Your main setup is done. Now move the station to its designated location. Assess which feet need to be adjusted by rocking it back and forth. Spin each foot in a clockwise direction until it's firmly planted on the floor. Make sure to do this procedure on each foot. Now you're good to go. Start loading up your station with gear and records. As you add more weight to the station, you'll notice that it will get sturdier. Lastly, after you have all your gear on your shelf, do another round of feet leveling. Now you're done. Make sure to follow us at LinePhono. And when you're done setting up, post a picture with the hashtag LinePhono. We'd love to see your setup.